created for you to discover the gold within you that can help you manifest the love we all crave. The Building Better Relationships Journal has coaching questions that help you listen to the truth of what you want and what helps you to be empowered in love. The Building Better Relationships meditation is designed to strengthen your heart's ability to be that change you wish to see in the world. Why not download it now and think of it as a gift to those you love? If you love journaling and meditation, this is for you. New perspectives on being heart-centered at home and at work.
So you can draw on your inner power to make your relationships and the world a better place to be around.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Patti.
Hi, Angela.
So welcome, everyone, to this special announcement. We're doing our first live on the Building Better Relationships Facebook page as well. And today we're going to share on how we're going to be moving forward from May 2024. We're going to be going on a hiatus with our old format, and we'll be rolling out what Patti and I are sharing on our other channels in the Building Better Relationships page on Facebook. And we're going to be also sharing today some of the new exciting things that Patti and I are doing on our different channels. So Patti, did you want to share anything about how we're going to be changing our format for our listeners and our subscribers?
So Angela and I both have a YouTube channel, and Angela's is Dance with Angela, and my YouTube channel is Coaching for INSP. So we're going to take our past episodes and eventually put them all on our personal business YouTube channels. And then later on, when we have new ones, we're going to be doing a live format, streaming live, which are going to go on our YouTube channel. We will still put it on Spotify and have it go out to all the other platforms, but Angela and I decided that we would like to go live from now on and do that format with her and me talking about subjects that are geared towards you, our audience, and getting your feedback on what kind of topics you would like or questions that you have so that we can serve you better.
So in the past, a lot of our topics have come from people that have emailed us or had conversations with us, some of our clients. And that's what we're looking for. We'll be on a hiatus from the podcast format that we have used till 2025. And we're looking for, in that live format for next year, any specific challenges that you have in relationships. I know you have challenges in relationships.
Everybody has challenges.
So on the screen, if you can see the video, we've got the email address, bbr@homeandwork@gmail.com. And you can send us any of your questions. I mean, in the old days, Patti and I are older, so we used to grow up with those Ask Auntie magazines where you'd write in letters to, I have this partner and he picks his nose, and we would answer what to do. So you can ask any question that you'd like, send it to the email address, and we'll be looking at doing lives around those specific questions. Patti also does oracle cards and intuitive readings. I do energy readings. So sometimes we bring those aspects to the way that we answer those questions or those specific sharings that experiences that people are having. So we'll be drawing on not just our coaching backgrounds, but also our other intuition backgrounds and healing backgrounds as well, to give insights on on how to resolve some of those challenges that you might be facing with relationships. And so we really look forward to having any of your questions. And 2025 will be launching the live stream episodes through our YouTube channels and through the Building Better Relationships Facebook page. So I'll just share, that's the full title of the Facebook group. It's a private group, Building Better Relationships at Home and Work with Angela and Patti. It's a Facebook group, a private one, so people can also share some of their questions there when you join, and we add members and we have an intimate group so we can know who the people are as well on the Facebook group. And I wanted to share also some of the things, Patti, you're doing with the podcast. So can you tell us about the Exploring Life with Patti podcast, From Chaos to Calm?
It's Exploring Life and Work with Patti, From Chaos to Calm. And it's a short, mini little podcast that I talk to people, managers and supervisors, but it's geared for anybody that is struggling with work or life, whether it's work-life balance, whether it's having situations at work that you just don't know what to do. And I give a lot of self-reflection questions and an affirmation for each podcast episode. The self-reflection questions is kind of like coaching. It helps you think, okay, how would I handle this? Or I'm in this situation right now. Having these questions help you determine things because you're thinking about the situation in another way, even though you might be right in the middle of it. Now, sometimes there's some adult language because I talk about things that most people don't talk about when they're dealing with situations at work, that it's a struggle. There's a lot of emotions involved. There's a lot of dynamics involved in the workplace, all of those different things. And then as well as home, when you have work-life balance or you're struggling at home, it all goes together with work and at home. What's going on at work slides into what's going on at home. And to help you with techniques and strategies to deal with those situations. But I don't tell you the answers. I give you questions to really self-reflect on what would be the best way for you to handle it.
That's really helpful because I know when you're in a difficult situation, the first thing that goes is that self-reflection process.
Yes.
You just react.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And you beat yourself up because you weren't proactive, you were reactive. So it's to help to kind of try to say, okay, let me self-reflect first, or step away if you can from the situation for a few minutes and maybe do an affirmation, maybe do breath work, maybe just pause and keep your mouth shut for a couple minutes before you spill out all your ugliness, those kind of things. It's just tools to try to help. And journaling or self-reflecting is very good for you because it helps you problem solve. It helps you think, okay, what's really truly going on with this? Or do a dump. Get all of that emotion out, write it out, spill it out, do whatever you have to do so that you're not taking it out on others.
Great.
And to be able to think clearly once you step back and you're not in the middle of that emotional rage. You can reflect and think in a more calm way and change your work environment or change your home environment from chaos to calm because of your reaction.
That sounds great, Patti. So it's basically like a mini coaching tool. Instead of having a session, you can listen to the podcast. And what we'll also be doing over this 2024 period moving forward is we're doing some throwback podcast episodes with Colourful Foresight, Sylvia from Colourful Foresight. That's her YouTube channel in the description below. So we go over some of our older episodes. I think we just did one about balancing thoughts and emotions, or that's coming up in May, end of May. And we look at how you and I have grown in terms of that topic and what new insights we might have gained about balancing thoughts and emotions. So you can also check out the podcast episodes from new perspectives and get a cliff notes of the old podcast episodes. We'll also be sharing in the Facebook Building Better Relationships Facebook group page and some of the lives that I do. Every week I do movement lives. And the movement is really all about how does movement connect us to ourselves and to others and to all life. So I'm an energy healer, and in the dance, what I do is I share how to connect our hearts to ourselves, how to do that for ourselves, and how that builds love in ourselves and in our bodies and in our lives. And it's really a cultivation practice. I've done it myself for a very long time. And as a result, my relationships are surprising me, actually. I'm actually still surprised how my relationships are growing. And because of my practice, it's cultivated certain, similar to your self-reflection process. For me, the dance has been that place where I can feel myself and not react. I have a grounding and a feeling in myself which gives me a sense of being safe and calm and connected. So then troubles happen in my relationships, which they do. I don't overreact, and I find resources in my heart to be able to flow with the challenges in the relationships. So I do a weekly and also some other tips connecting to your heart, and that'll be on the Facebook group and on my YouTube channel, Dance with Angela. And so finally, I think we also have just one more thing I wanted to share, Patti, was some of the work that you'll be doing with work-life balance coaching as well, because a lot of people are noticing now, because of the changes in our world, getting very distracted, overwhelmed, a common thing, doing more, but not feeling, or burnout, but not feeling satisfied, and a lot of burnout. So I was wondering, and I was going to share some of your last blog post as well, about, it's quite beautiful, but you can, I'll share that on the screen actually, and maybe you can share about work-life balance, and even about the blog post. Just going to screen share.
So it's just this little short blog post that I did, and it's just asking about what are you doing on your Saturday to chill out or relax or just do something fun or just something for you. Are you taking that time to enjoy life? Sometimes we're so busy and so full that we never even spend 5 minutes of just relaxing, reading a book, listening to an audio, listening to a podcast, or just sitting outside and enjoying the outdoors. And so it's Happy Chill Out Saturday. And I ask my audience or my followers, what are you doing for your Saturday to chill out? And that's a picture of me on a swing with flowers all around, barefoot, and just enjoying life, living my best life now.
Beautiful. I love that photo. It's so inspiring to see beautiful things. I think this month, May, we have a lot of Taurus energy as well, and it's going to be Patti's birthday on the 19th. I just had mine on that podcast, on that blog post that day you released it was my birthday.
Yeah,
so I was
April
laughing.
27th.
Yeah, I was laughing thinking, oh, it's our Taurus, beautiful roses and enjoying life and experiencing life to the fullest. So
if you want to see if you want to engage in the post, it's Coaching for Inspiration with Patti, PATTI.com/blog. And just go to my blog and you can see the most recent blog posts if you scroll down.
oh, awesome.
I also have it on my business Facebook page, which is Coaching for Inspiration with Patti.com. I mean, Coaching for Inspiration with Patti.
Great. And for those of you who want some online dance or movement classes, I'll also be having the Dance for Joy online classes until June 30th. So it's 8 p.m. Eastern time, which is the next day for us in Australia. And I've just got the link there. It's a bit.ly link called Dance Healing. So you can enjoy some of the online classes as well. So thanks for watching. And if you want to be in touch with us, please remember to email us any of your relationship questions or challenges that you'd love us to address in 2025. And we look forward to hearing from you. And thank you so much for listening and supporting the podcast and our channels.
Yes, we appreciate you very much. And we hope that we get your questions or topics or whatever you want us to talk about. We would appreciate it. And also, go and sign up for Angela's classes. They're wonderful. And anybody can participate. So thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Patti. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
To building better relationships with Angela and Patti. Send us a message and please like or share the podcast or donate with the Anchor donate button. We really value your feedback.